talking about the paint section for today: fill, gradient, pattern, and transfer. What can actually help us to use the paint so well is getting something to paint. Yeah, if you have something to paint. So let me just get that ready first. So here it is. So if you're using fill, depends on what color is here on your wheel. We change it again. You can always change it. Fill. That's fill. For gradient, it's more like once you tap it, it gives you these two colors to work with, to blend with. So let me choose this color, eyedropper. You can also choose your like surrounding or something. Tap here. What I did here was I tapped the ball and then picked a color from outside, tapped here also, and then picked a color from like outside. So there's a lot with gradient. There's a lot to the gradient too. Now, if you notice, let me make this black or something. Now, if you notice, there's a straight line or straight blend line in between them. Come down here and press this radar. Notice it's going to turn to circular difference now. If I make this white and I make this black, you can see that reduced. And then you can also do something. You can reduce the opacity of each point. This is what I mean. If you press here now, if you reduce the opacity to 0, you see that if I press OK, you can see through it. But meanwhile, this is on top this art, but then you can still see through it. Okay, let me do something. You can see through it, isn't it? Okay, so now this is gradient. It. So yeah, this is what I seen through it because I reduce the opacity. If I increase the opacity, you're not going to see anything. So that's just about it. That was the main technique I used to do my pupils when I was drawing. This is the video. Yeah, check it out. So what's next? I'm coming. Gradient. You can actually save a gradient, particular gradient. Like, okay, let me take you guys somewhere. Now this was, yeah, this is it. This is the PPOs I did using gradient. So now come, let me increase, it's too dark, canvas is too dark. So now this is the people. Let's go to the part where I use gradients section. Okay, this is the part where I use the gradients. Let's look at, I don't think it's, okay, no, this is it here. Okay, yeah. So let's say I wanted to check out the gradient. Now, if you notice, the gradients I use here is showing. If you are going to an already saved work, just be careful. Tap here, tap any of the points. As you can notice, the downhill of my work changed, and now you can see that it's showing me this gradient. If I want to save this gradient, I can save it. I can be like pupil gradient and save it. So just like that, you can flip bit. I know that you can make it straight, and then you can also reduce different parts. And then to the gradient, you can also move it along. You can move the points in between. If you wanted to make this like, let's say, I'm coming. Let me check something. Maybe it's like golden or something. You can see it, but the reason why it's not like visible is because of this guy I used here. So you can see it here. So the grading tool is very awesome. Like, it's very awesome too. You can actually just do a whole shading without even. You can do a shading on one layer just using the gradient tool. Like, that's going to be fun that day. But for now, let's move on to the next tool. We have the pattern tool. This pattern tool, it's been a while. I used this pattern tool. But for your pattern tool to work, you need internet connection, which I don't have right now. Download patterns and then apply it. Okay, I'm coming. Let me try something. Let's see. Transfer. I think transfer is more like moving the color or something. Shit. Like, no jokes, guys. Like, you want to like measure the two colors or something. But this is a bit complex, guys, so just be careful with it and all that, so you don't. Just be careful. I want to check something. Let me see if it has any settings. It has one. Nice. Paint style, opacity, symmetry, size, whatever. Okay, let's check something out. Transfer. Opacity, size, paint style. This is very complex to guys. Just if you want to have fun or you want to understand it more, you're free to explore. Right now, I really don't need this tool. Like, damn man, I don't need this tool. Alright guys, I think that's all for the paint section.